Hello friends, in this video I will discuss quadratic equation completing square method exercise 4.3 chapter 4 of class 10 NCERT book. In previous video I have discussed exercise 4.3 question number 1 first and second part. Now I will discuss question number 1 exercise 4.3 part number 3 and part number 4. So we have to solve the quadratic equations by completing square method. So part number 3 is 4x square plus 4 and root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. So very first step of how to solve this by completing square method, we have to shift this constant term to the right hand side. Quadratic equation has the three terms. 4x square is the leading term, 4 and root 3x is the middle term, and 3 is a constant term. So this constant term in the very first step we have to shift to the right hand side. Now the second step is we have to make the leading coefficient unity. So unity means 1. So we have to make it 1. So leading coefficient is 4 here. So how it will become 1? When we will divide it by 4, either we can say that multiplying both sides by 1 by 4. I am writing here dividing both sides by 4. So 1 by 4 into 4x square plus 4 and root 3x is equal to minus 3 into 1 by 4. So it becomes, when we will multiply x, it becomes x square plus this 4 into 4 cancel out. 4 and 4 this also cancel out. It becomes root 3x is equal to minus 3 by 4. Now the second step is very important here. We have to add both sides half of the coefficient of x whole square. Half of coefficient, this is very important step, half of coefficient of x whole square. So coefficient of x is root 3 here. Half of means multiply, coefficient of x is root 3 whole square. So when we will solve it, it becomes under root 3 by 2 whole square. So this term I have to add to the both side. So it becomes x square plus root 3x plus under root 3 by 2 whole square is equal to under root 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 by 2. If you will see, it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. It is automatically 2ab. If you will solve 2, the value of a is x and v is under root 3 by 2. When you will solve it's 2ab, this 2 and 2 will cancel out. When we will solve it, 2 into x into under root 3 by 2, this is 2ab. The value of a is x and b is under root 3 by 2. This 2 and 2 will cancel out. It becomes under root 3 into x. So it is 2ab. So it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. So automatically the identity a plus b whole square is completed. It is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it becomes a plus b whole square. And in the right side, under root 3 upon 2 whole square. Under root 3 square is 3. 2 square is 4. So 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 0. So x plus under root 3 by 2 whole square is equal to 0. This term I can write two times like this way: x plus under root 3 by 2, x plus under root 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Now the product of two terms is equal to 0. It means either first term is equal to 0 or second term is equal to 0. So we have to find the value of x. So constant terms we will shift to the right hand side. So it becomes x equal to minus 3 under root 3 by 2, x equal to minus under root 3 by 2. These are the two zeros of the given quadratic equation by completing square method. Now the last part is 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Again method is first step is same. We have to shift this constant term to the right hand side. 4 becomes minus 4 here. So two terms are left here, 2x square plus x. Again I am saying there are the three terms. This is the leading term, very first term, x is middle term, and 4 is a constant term. Now second step, we have to make this leading term unity. Unity means 1. So we will divide both sides by 2. When we will divide both sides by 2, it becomes 1 by 2 into 2x square plus x is equal to minus 4 by 2. So it becomes, after this, x square plus x by 2 is equal to minus 4 by 2 becomes minus 2. Now the next step is very important. We have to add both sides in this equation half of coefficient of x whole square. So coefficient of x is 1 by 2 here. Half of means multiply coefficient of x 1 by 2 whole square. So it becomes 1 by 4 whole square. We'll add 1 by 4 whole square on the both side. So automatically if you will see, it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. When you will solve 2ab, the value of a is x and b is 1 by 4. When we'll solve this 2ab, this 2 and 4 will cancel out. It becomes x upon 2. So automatically this is 2ab. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So your identity a plus b whole square is completed here, and in the right side it is minus 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square is 1 by 16. So when we will solve it by LCM, so 16 2s are 32 minus 32 plus 1, it becomes minus 31 upon 16. Now we know that when we'll take the square root on both sides, the square root of negative number is not a real number. Either we can say that the square of the negative number, square of the number cannot be the negative. We'll write here, square of the number cannot be the negative. Therefore, there is no real root in this quadratic equation, because simply I'm saying when I will take the square root, so square root of negative number is not the real number. So that's why the square root, the roots of this quadratic equation is not the real roots. Therefore, we can say that there is no real root of the quadratic equation. That's all. Thank you.